Good morning everyone, welcome back to the Zulcron Sports YouTube channel. I'm out in North Wales today, targeting Tope. I've got one rod in the water and I slept on the rock last night, so I'm very tired. I didn't film yesterday as there was a couple of local boys on and I obviously didn't want to invade their privacy. It's a small rock and the local boys were nice enough to let us squeeze in beside them. You know, we had a good bit of laugh, and yeah, it was a boring day, to be fair. It was just mackerel and a couple of dogfish between us. No runs for the Tope. Yeah. When I arrived yesterday morning, there was quite a big swell on. It was probably rising and falling anywhere between 10 foot and 15 to 20 maybe. So I thought I won't get the camera out because of that reason, and also because the local boys were down. I said I probably wasn't going to film in North Wales to myself, but I'll keep the camera sort of away from any features, just out of respect for obviously the locals and the people who've shared this mark with us. Yeah, it's a long old hike to come over the top and find people on the mark like I did yesterday. It was pretty fucking gut wrenching, to be honest. Excuse the language. But like I said, came over the top of the hill, looked down at the rock, and there was two boys already on here set up. I said to myself, do I go back and jump on one of my other marks and sit there, or do I really want to fish here? And I said I really wanted to fish here, so I came down, and luckily enough there were nice boys, like I said, and they let us squeeze in beside them. And yeah. Well, that's both rods in, both with fresh mackerel. It's going to be a lovely morning. Tide's pulling nicely. Left rod was the first one out. Settled nicely in the tide. Right rod has just gone out, and it's drag's just clicking away a little bit until it settles in the tide. But looking like it's going to be a fantastic morning. I won't be showing you too much though. Fucking. Right then, so you are probably wondering where I've been. It's the first week in September, just. I think it's the 6th of September today. And I haven't uploaded a video since June or July, one of the two. yeah, a lot of things have gone on lately. I've had car issues, which is less than ideal, I must say. And also the biggest one, me and the girlfriend have just got a house. So we've been busy moving into that. I'm now a Northumberland boy instead of a County Durham boy. So this winter I've got a lot of new cod ground to go venture. As you know, I normally fish these in Colliery beaches, cliff tops and stuff. Venture up to Northumberland every now and again. But yeah, this winter it's going to be majority Northumberland, which I'm super excited for. Obviously, it's always exciting going on a new marg and learning to fish it and whatnot, and then seeing the rewards come after that. So yeah, like I said, we've been busy moving into the house and whatnot, spending lots of money, not only on furniture but on ourselves as well, you know. Yeah, it's been a good summer, to be fair. I apologise for the lack of content. I did say I was going to upload more in the summer, but it's just not been possible with work, having car issues, and then moving into the house at the same time. But we are in the house, we're settled. We've pretty much got all of our furniture now and stuff, which has been an expensive job. But thanks to all of our family and friends for helping us get about and making it happen, really. Just keep an eye on them for tips. So yeah, I've got 2 weeks off work now. A few bits to do in the house, and obviously as you can see I'm doing a couple of days over Wales. This will be my last day today. Travel home tomorrow morning, so it'll be a full day today at least. And yeah, my fingers are crossed. My fingers are crossed. Bring us back if I get anything. Right then, I've got my sun cream on. It is blistering on these rocks now. we must be pushing 23 degrees now, and it's only just gone 10:30 in the morning. Rig wise for today then, 200 gram lead. This one's seen better days. Chris Ritchie will be having a fit at us for having that bent over. Sorry mate. Yeah, I just got a little rig clip there for my sinker, a bead, 120 pound rig body. Sea Glow crane swivel. Sorry, my rod's just bending over there in the tide. I thought it was going to run off. Sea Glow crane swivel. Nice and big, strong. Slide up and down your rig body. Absolutely spot on as well. Bead. Another crane swivel. Little piece of 120 pound mono. And then, this is what I've done differently as of last night. So the lads that came down yesterday were fishing with the dongle rig, and I noticed that the bait presentation was always immaculate, absolutely perfect every time. Everything was streamlined. They didn't have very many helicopter and baits, whereas me using a pulley pennel in a normal style like in my other videos, I sometimes get the helicopter when I put a slightly bigger bait on. But the lads give us one to try, and me being me, I've went and made one myself with my own hooks and stuff like that. The one that they give us was absolutely spot on. There was nothing wrong with it. I just like using my own components, so I've very nearly copied it to perfection, or to exactly the same as theirs. So I've got me 140 pound AFW stainless steel with my barrel roll. Then I've got a 4 octopus, Sea Glow octopus that is. Lovely hooks, tried and tested. I had me Tope on that one over Stranraer Pier, southwest Scotland there. That's what I had me Tope on, that exact hook. Not the exact one, but the same make and model. And then I've just got a 100 pound mono attached to the bottom of that hook onto a rotten bottom clip, as you can see there, what I would normally use in the winter. And I'm just clipping that onto my bait clip and my lead, and honestly they just stay so streamlining, and they're absolutely flying. To be fair, there's no wobble in the air. The only time they do wobble a little bit is when you leave a gap between your bait clip and the top of your mono. So there's a little gap there, if you can see that. Now I'm still getting used to baiting these up, but what I should have done is left an extra inch on the bait, and that would have been perfect. But it'll still go out lovely. As you can see there, the bait presentation's ideal. I use smaller hooks than a lot of people for the Tope now. Don't know why, I just don't think you need massive hooks. As long as they're strong, who cares, and sharp. But yeah, this is the thing I'm trying today. Just all because of the bait presentation yesterday. Like I said, the lads were nice enough to let us on the rock, and I was sort of paid interest in the sort of rigs and stuff they were using, and I seen that there wasn't many helicopter and baits, and they were flying out, to be fair. And yeah, I thought I'll give it a go. There's always room for improvement, isn't there? Always tweaks to the game, we're always learning. So yeah, hopefully I can stick this on my rod now, give it a belt, and a Tope will come and pick it up, and hopefully that rig pays dividends. But we'll see. Just trying and testing at the moment. Not saying it's the best rig in the world, not saying everybody should use it. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, just because of the bait presentation. As you can see, with this mark on the flood, because the tide pull and push is so much, the rise and fall of the water
when it comes to the latter part of the flood is probably at least 10 foot even on the calm days. So anybody that does know the mark or come here, or tope fishing in general, there's a lot of tidal marks and a lot of them are very similar. You know, there's always backwash created around the rocks, just be careful. So my plan, if I get a tope right now, is to hopefully land it in there with the rise and fall of the tide. Then I'll be able to scurry down there and pick it out. Yeah, I started recording when it's gone flat again, but when it picks up again, I'll show you the rise and fall. It's pretty ridiculous. There you go. So this is literally 30 seconds after it went flat. As you can see, that rock is getting completely covered. And 30 seconds ago, you would say, I can probably land a fish on that. Nah, I wouldn't be risking it, especially when it's rising and falling like that. It's got to be at least 10 foot when it's coming up and down like that. Some power behind that water as well, so it's pretty deep here. It's not the deepest of tope marks, but it's definitely not shallow, so I wouldn't like to be going in there with this tidal flow as well. Yeah. I'm almost out of fresh mackerel, so I'm going to do a little bit spinning before this sun goes down, just using normal feathers. I think the multicoloured ones, white, blue, red, green feathers. Tiny little hooks on them, sabiki style, probably like size 6 or something. Just had that one there before I turned the camera on. Got 2 in my bucket now and 1 pollock. So I need to do a little bit of a replan, and then I can go back to fishing 2 rods hard. So hard day, fucking sunburned, dehydrated, got plenty of water with us, but I just kind of keep up with the amount I'm sweating. But yeah, is what it is. Plenty sun cream, I'll be read. Oh, not mackerel, tiny little pollock. No good for bait. Probably would be good, but I don't like using stuff this size. I had a feeling they were going to be pollock. Any amount of pollock. Yeah, the mackerel will turn up soon though. Last night they were going wild on top of the water, smashing about, chasing the sand eel and the sprats, etc. Yeah, well, I'll get one baited up and I'll try again in a bit. Oh, right then, as you can see, it is very almost nearly dark. It's been a long one, I'm sunburned, but I've had an enjoyable day being back out. I haven't been fishing in a while, so, and by a while, the last time I recorded a YouTube video, so yeah, it's been 2-3 months since I've been fishing. Which is not ideal for me, but when life takes over, that's what happens, innit? Got to put hobbies on the back burner. It is what it is. Still time for a tope yet. I'm going to fish it right in till I get my headlight on. Maybe give it an hour into darkness because I've got plenty of mackerel. I've probably got another 6 mackerel there or so I'll probably try and fish the rest of them off. And that'll be that. But I'll bring you back if I get a tope. But if not, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around through the quiet period there. Yep. Again, thanks for sticking around through the quiet period. Sorry, I was looking at my rod. It is appreciated. This winter will be me, new marks in Northumberland. Hopefully getting a better stamp of fish, but we will see. We will definitely see. But either way, I'll take you along on every fishing session. I'll document it all pretty much. Yeah, end of September there, I have got Army Championships down on Chesil Beach, which is a week on Chesil Beach, a couple of practice matches, and then 2 actual match days on the Wednesday and the Thursday of the week, and then a presentation night on the Thursday night. So I might record some of that. If you want to see a scratch about for some stuff on Chesil Beach, then let us know. If we get some decent wins, then I will be searching for the cod on Chesil Beach. Some early September cod, usually a good time for them on there if they get the right wins. So aye, it's looking like it's going to be a good month full of fishing. Shame today hasn't produced, but it's North Wales, it's Tope fishing. It is what it is. It's an hour's game. No point beating yourself up about it. If my rod screams off any second now, then happy days. But if not, then it's just unlucky, isn't it? But right, thank you all for watching. Hopefully the next one won't be as long, and I'll see you later.